The roar of engines, the smell of burnt rubber, the thrill of speed. Formula One. It's a sport that has captivated millions worldwide for decades. But where did it all begin? To understand the origins of this iconic sport, we must travel back in time to post-World War II Europe. The year was 1946. Europe was still rebuilding from the devastation of war. People were searching for a distraction, a source of excitement and hope. Motor racing, with its roots in pre-war Grand Prix races, provided the perfect escape. Across Europe, drivers and engineers, many of whom had been involved in the war effort, were eager to get back to racing. They yearned for the thrill of competition, the challenge of pushing machines and drivers to their limits. This shared passion became the driving force behind the creation of a new era of motorsports. The stage was set for a new era of racing, one that would unite nations and ignite passions like never before. The formation of the FIA was a pivotal moment in motorsports history. It marked the beginning of a new era of organized and regulated racing. The FIA wasted no time in establishing a world championship for Grand Prix racing. The goal was to create a series that would bring together the best drivers and teams from around the world to compete for the ultimate prize in motorsport. In 1950, the FIA announced the inaugural Formula One World Championship. The championship was met with great enthusiasm from drivers, teams, and fans alike. It was the culmination of years of planning and preparation, and it promised to be something truly special. The first season would consist of 7 races, held across Europe and the Americas. The rules and regulations for the championship were carefully crafted to ensure fair competition and to push the boundaries of technological innovation. The cars would be single-seaters, with open wheels and powerful engines. The drivers would need to be incredibly skilled and courageous to handle these machines at high speeds. The stage was set for a thrilling season of racing, and the world was watching. The 1950 Formula One season was a landmark moment in motorsports history. It marked the beginning of a new era, one that would see Formula One grow into a global phenomenon. The season consisted of 7 races, each held in a different country. From the high-speed curves of Silverstone to the tight and twisty streets of Monaco, the races were a true test of driver skill and car performance. The atmosphere at the circuits was electric, as fans flocked to witness the dawn of a new era in racing. The drivers who lined up on the grid that year were pioneers, pushing the boundaries of what was possible in motorsport. They came from all walks of life, but they were united by their passion for speed, competition, and the pursuit of glory. Among the most iconic teams competing in that first season were Alfa Romeo, Ferrari, Maserati, and Talbot Lago. Each team brought its own unique approach to car design and racing strategy. Alfa Romeo, with its legacy of success in pre-war Grand Prix racing, was the early favorite. Ferrari, led by the enigmatic Enzo Ferrari, was a team on the rise, eager to make its mark on the world stage. Maserati, with its powerful engines, and Talbot Lago, with its elegant and aerodynamic cars, were also strong contenders. The 1950 Formula One season showcased some of the most talented drivers the world had ever seen. These men pushed the limits of endurance and bravery, racing wheel-to-wheel at breakneck speeds. Legends like Juan Manuel Fangio, Giuseppe Farina, Luigi Fagioli, and Alberto Ascari graced the track. Their names are forever etched in motorsport history. Fangio from Argentina was a rising star known for his smooth driving and tactical brilliance. His rivalry with Farina defined early Formula One. Farina from Italy was a fierce competitor with speed and determination. Ascari, another Italian, was a rising star with natural talent and raw speed. These drivers created a spectacle that captivated audiences worldwide. Section 5. Silverstone, 1950, the first Grand Prix. The anticipation was palpable as the date for the first ever Formula One race arrived. On May 13, 1950, the eyes of the motor racing world turned to Silverstone, a former Royal Air Force airfield located in Northamptonshire, England. The circuit, with its high-speed corners and long straights, provided a fitting stage for the start of a new era in motor racing. Fans from all over the world flocked to Silverstone, eager to witness history in the making. The atmosphere at the circuit was electric, a blend of excitement, anticipation, and a touch of trepidation. 21 drivers from 9 teams lined up on the grid, their cars gleaming under the spring sunshine. The roar of the engines as they prepared to start was deafening, sending shivers down the spines of those in attendance. The race was a thrilling spectacle from start to finish. The lead changed hands multiple times, with drivers pushing their machines and themselves to the limit. The crowd roared with each overtake, each close call, and each display of skill and bravery. The drivers battled not only each other, but also the challenging circuit and the limitations of their machines. Section 6. The Duke and the Dawn of a New Era. Adding to the significance of the occasion was the presence of King George VI, a motor racing enthusiast who became the first reigning monarch to attend a Grand Prix race. His presence added a touch of royal splendor to the event, further fueling the excitement and national pride. The King's attendance was a testament to the growing popularity of motor racing in the post-war era and its ability to unite people from all walks of life. As the race got underway, it was Alfa Romeo, with their powerful supercharged 158 cars, that took the early lead. The team's drivers, Giuseppe Farina, Juan Manuel Fangio, and Luigi Fagioli, quickly established themselves as the ones to beat, their cars a blur of red and white as they sped around the circuit. The Alfa Romeo team was dominant, their cars proving to be the class of the field. However, the race was far from over. The challenging Silverstone circuit and the fierce competition ensured that there would be plenty of drama before the checkered flag fell. As the laps ticked by, the drivers and their cars were pushed to the limit, testing their endurance and mechanical prowess. Section 7. Farina, the first world champion. In the end, it was Giuseppe Farina, driving with his signature combination of speed and precision, who crossed the finish line first, securing victory in the first ever Formula One World Championship race. His Alfa Romeo 158, nicknamed the Alfetta, had performed flawlessly, giving him the edge he needed to hold off his rivals. Farina's victory was a testament to his skill, experience, and determination. He had become the first ever Formula One race winner, etching his name into the history books and laying down a marker for future generations of drivers. Luigi Fagioli finished second, securing a 1-2 finish for Alfa Romeo, with their teammate Juan Manuel Fangio coming in fourth. The 1950 British Grand Prix was not without its challenges. The race was marred by several accidents, highlighting the dangers of this high-speed sport. Fortunately, there were no serious injuries, but the incident served as a reminder of the risks involved in pushing the limits of motorsport. Section 8. A legacy forged in speed. The 1950 British Grand Prix at Silverstone marked the beginning of an epic journey for Formula One. It was a race that showcased the thrill of speed, the allure of competition, and the sheer determination of those who dared to push the boundaries of what was possible. The victory of Giuseppe Farina, the dominance of Alfa Romeo, and the sheer spectacle of the event captivated the world. From that day forward, Formula One would become more than just a race. It would evolve into a global phenomenon, capturing the hearts and imaginations of millions worldwide. The legacy of that first race at Silverstone would live on, inspiring generations of drivers, engineers, and fans. The first race at Silverstone was a resounding success, laying the foundation for a sport that would grow into a global phenomenon. It was a testament to the vision of the FIA, the skill of the drivers, and the ingenuity of the engineers. Section 9. The evolution of Formula One. Over the decades that followed, Formula One would undergo a remarkable transformation. The cars would become faster, lighter, and more technologically advanced. New circuits would be added to the calendar, taking the sport to every corner of the globe. New teams and drivers would emerge, each adding their own chapter to the ever-evolving story of Formula One. The sport would face its share of challenges and tragedies, but it would always emerge stronger, its spirit of innovation and competition undimmed. Safety measures would improve dramatically, protecting the drivers who risked their lives in pursuit of victory. The sport would also see the rise of iconic rivalries. Legendary drivers like Ayrton Senna, Alain Prost, Michael Schumacher, Lewis Hamilton, and Sebastian Vettel would become global superstars, their names synonymous with speed, skill, and unwavering determination. Teams like Ferrari, McLaren, Williams, and Red Bull Racing would become synonymous with innovation, technological prowess, and the relentless pursuit of victory. Section 10. A global phenomenon. Today, Formula One is one of the most popular and prestigious sports in the world, followed by millions of passionate fans across the globe. The sport continues to evolve, embracing new technologies and pushing the boundaries of what's possible in motorsport. From the streets of Monaco to the deserts of Bahrain, from the high-speed corners of Monza to the night race in Singapore, Formula One continues to thrill and inspire audiences worldwide. The legacy of that first race at Silverstone lives on, a testament to the enduring spirit of motorsport and the unwavering passion of those who make it happen. Formula One is a sport that has it all: speed, drama, glamour, and innovation. It is a sport that unites people from all walks of life, transcending borders and cultures. And it all began on a former airfield in England, with a dream, a vision, and the roar of engines signaling the dawn of a new era.